The Minnesota Vikings are at odds of 24-1 to win the Super Bowl. Their 2016 season win total sits at 9.5 games. They're at odds of plus 1,150 to win the NFC, while their odds are plus 191 to win the NFC North Division. Last season saw the Vikings go 11-5 straight up while going 13-3 against the spread. The team went 4-11-1 on the over-under. The Minnesota Vikings begin the 2016 season with a lot of expectations, as the team is coming off a very successful 11-5 season a year ago. Minnesota is getting some serious attention from the odds makers, as they are a dark horse candidate to win the Super Bowl at odds of 24-1, and Minnesota has a high win total set at 9.5 games. The Vikings have a superstar running back in Adrian Peterson, an improving passing game, and one of the top defenses in the NFL. The Vikings open up their new stadium this season, and anything less than being a Super Bowl contender will be considered a disappointment. The Vikings upgraded their offensive line in the offseason with the addition of Alex Boone. They added Michael Griffin to bolster the secondary, and they took speedster Laquan Treadwell in the NFL draft. The Vikings have one of the top rushing attacks in the NFL, led by superstar running back Adrian Peterson. The Vikings were fourth best in the NFL last season in rushing, and there is no reason to think that they won't be excellent again this season as long as Peterson stays healthy. The passing game for Minnesota was marginal at best, but it should be improved this season as Teddy Bridgewater has another year of experience. Minnesota added wide receiver Laquan Treadwell in the draft, and he is expected to give the team a true deep threat. The Vikings also have a very good offensive line that should be even better with the addition of Alex Boone, and they have a solid tight end in Kyle Rudolph. On defense, the Vikings were 7th best in the league last season in fewest points allowed, and you can make the case that they should be even better this season. The front four are solid, led by Sharif Floyd and Linval Joseph, and the linebackers are solid, led by Chad Greenway and Anthony Barr. The big upgrade for the Vikings should be in the secondary, as they added Michael Griffin to give support to safety Harrison Smith and cornerbacks Terrence Newman and Xavier Rhodes. There is a lot to like about the Vikings heading into the 2016 season, as they have Peterson, an improving passing game, and a very good defense. There are some concerns, however, as they cannot afford to lose Peterson to injury, and they may have come too far, too fast last season. The public is obsessed with the Vikings, and anytime the public is in love with a team, there is reason for concern. Minnesota might be a team to go against in 2016, as their schedule is not easy. They have to face Green Bay twice, in addition to games against Seattle, Carolina, Indianapolis, Dallas, and Arizona. So winning 10 games might be a tough task for this team.